600 TM vertical bandsaw. Bonetti's been making machines since the Second World War. This machine is one of the smallest ones they do actually. They do a huge range of machines. They make special machines for special purpose. This machine has a welder on it for welding the blades. It has a hydraulic table. So this is a very heavy duty machine. It has a 5 kilowatt motor. This is the control panel. Obviously everything nicely grouped together, stop, start, table control, emergency stop button, a reset button. If the power is cut, then you have to press the reset button so the machine won't start up on its own. You have the frequency inverter here for the blade speed, so you can control the blade speeds here. And below you have the blade welder with the little grinder here for grinding the weld flash off. Down here is the control for the table, the speed that the table travels. And this control has a bypass arrangement, so you can't really overload it too much. It actually will slow down in the cut if you have too much load on it. The machine table goes up and down these two precision ground linear prismatic guides. Here we have an adjustment to limit the stroke of the table, so if you just want to do a little cut, then obviously you can set that stroke accordingly. This is the lubrication system for the blade. It puts tiny droplets of a vegetable oil on the blade so you don't end up with a whole load of mess all over the floor. You can adjust it here for the number of pulses per minute. This is the nozzle unit for the vegetable oil spray. As you can see, it is on both sides of the blade. Right, the blade guides. At the back of the blade you have a roller which spins around, so you have very little friction when the blade is under load. And the side guides are chevron guides which are adjustable, and you can regrind them and use them again. Basically it's like this. You can see they actually will come together. This is the blade tensioning hand wheel. There is a light on the control panel to facilitate the correct tension. Here we have the blade guide arm, which can be adjusted up and down here. It gives you a 500 millimeters under that guide. And the width, of course, is 600 millimeters. It's a 600 millimeter machine. Okay, I've opened the doors. You can see that the band wheels are made of aluminium. Where they might be a bit bling on a car, these have a purpose. It means the machine can start more quickly and stop more quickly. You can see the support here is for the tracking adjustment, very easy to do, and you can also see on the top there the interlock switch for the guarding. On the bottom part of the machine we have another interlock switch for the bottom door and a removable swarf box. This is the control panel, what you would expect from a modern unit really. The frequency inverter for the blade speeds, air cooled here by the fan, the contactors grouped together, and a bank of fuses. Right, the blade welder is positioned here so that you can actually weld blades in situ. If you wanted to cut a square hole out of a piece of plate, for instance, you can drill holes in the corners, threadle the blade through, weld it on the machine, cut your square hole out, then cut the blade again, and out comes your workpiece with the square hole. Naturally you'd use quite a narrow blade for this for doing the profile. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the machine cutting now. We have a 20 millimeter blade on here. We can go up to 27 millimeters if you want to cut much thicker material. But this machine will do this plate easily. It's a walk in the park. It's only 12 millimeters thick. Okay, let's cut.